Yo. Check it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Listen up, everyone, and open your eyes. If you don't know the Siren, here's a surprise. It's an online magazine, unique and cool. Access it online when you at school. There's poetry, stories, photos, and more. Artwork, music, videos galore. Read the site, and if you like what's there, submit to the site and encourage others to share. Don't waste time with nothing to do. Check out the Siren and get a clue.
We are grown but cannot see. Lost our world of make-believe. Simple times now seem so far. Used to be in my backyard. Yeah, the world was still in my backyard. But we are okay, we are alright. We sing very loud.
There wasn't really a spark, and you know, I didn't think it would last very long. I'm so sorry. Can you forgive me?
Close our mouth, yeah, we shut our eyes, though we're in doubt. Build me a home from a cardboard box. Many windows, never locked.
You look beautiful.
And I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
I shuffled across the lawn, my suede fuchsia heel sinking into each bite of grass. October had finally decided to peek its head around September's shoulder, and there was an unruly nip in the air. My date opened the front door, and I stepped inside like an army of rabid teacup poodles were nibbling at my heels. This was a fine winter, still lasting as it begins to go, with temperatures ebbing and flowing to opposite sides of infinity, while we wait in the middle for whatever comes. The 2 feet of snow, which arrived in a carelessly packaged cloud, the fault of an angel distracted by the silence of 10 degrees.
Homeschool prom was almost a creative competition, especially over costumes. Annie's family had a number of interesting ones.
I remember Renaissance prom. My dad was the plague. My brother Peter was probably 1, and he dressed him up as a little rat and carried him around, so they were a rat and the plague. As for circus prom, I was a lion tamer who'd had its head bit off by a lion. All of the dads for space prom renting gorilla costumes for Planet of the Apes, and they'd all come out in these gorilla costumes.
Playgrounds, play dates, Barbies, Foursquare, tag, and the outdoors, at some point a part of everyone's childhood. But one thing I didn't mention was a dark side of childhood, the thing we all want to forget. And what is that, you ask? Peeing in the bed.
Endearing sentimental value isn't the only emotion Courtney has experienced as a result of this costume craze. She recalls a Valentine's Day disaster, all instigated by her love of dressing up.
First date didn't go so well, but my friends and I decided we were going to wear these huge, big, blue, puffy sleeves, bows all over the place, like 80s prom dresses. They're hideous. Getting a lot of stares from young children, you know, a few people pointing at us, but I mean, we just wanted to have fun and be crazy like usual. But so the guy texts me and was like, hey, let's go to a movie. So he and his friends show up, and my friends and I showed up in our little dresses, and they didn't really know how to take it. Literally, their jaws dropped, and they kind of left. So we were left sitting there in our big prom dresses, dateless. So it was a good time.
Take my heart with a grain of salt. It's